I'm now Super Saiyan.
Welcome to the Drop A Podcast.
Well, drop AB Saiyan.
Episode 21, fucking pre-recorded bullshit!
Episode 21, part 19.
Yeah, no shit. This stream keeps fucking dying on us, so we said, fuck them. Fuck that stream.
Now we're uploading it.
Yeah, so this will be uploaded in its entirety. No hiccups, no bullshit, no Mexican maids throwing out your drugs. None of that.
Okay, let's play my new game, everybody. It's
Okay.
fuck them. It's called
Douse.
Douse.
Fuck.
No. Douse That Spouse. And
Douse
you know
that
what?
spouse.
Up first is David Schwimmer's wife, and you know what? Big ol' no. Would not fuck.
I would only fuck her if she had that black eye.
Oh man, would you fuck? You already said you wouldn't fuck.
Oh yeah, we got our guest Tori. We keep
Tori guest. Guest.
No, she's too skinny.
Yeah, you gotta speak up.
You gotta fatten her up. I'm telling you, Tori. You gotta scoot forward, like way big, major.
Me?
No, Tori.
You?
Ricky.
All right, let's go on to the next spouse. Guess who it is, everyone? It's Seth Green. I'd bang her.
Yeah, Death by
Yeah.
Snoo.
Yeah, Death by Snoo Snoo. That was a joke we said in.
They didn't hear that.
Well, they're not gonna hear anything if they keep up this act where they don't fucking let OBS work, and then we're just gonna end it.
Yeah. You hear that, YouTube? You're gonna lose our business.
Yeah. All right.
That's got him shook.
Next up, it's everyone's favorite, Gwyneth Paltrow's husband.
He let his wife make her vagina a candle.
Yeah, look at some of these pictures I picked for him.
Yeah, man, that's.
I mean,
He's
He-
pretty sus,
You know,
bro.
he looks like the type of guy that would smell a vagina candle, like real deep.
He looks sus.
he's got nice hair.
He apparently helped
No,
make the
that
candle.
shit's so greasy.
I'm pretty sure this is one of the guys that made Glee.
Oh, dude, he looks like a. You know what he looks like? He looks like a not ginger Carrot Top.
Or like a show. Yeah, you're not wrong. All right, and that's Spouse Douse.
Douse
we
that
all would
spouse.
definitely douse him.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, all at once.
All at once.
Jake, let's try and make this a 5-minute cast.
5-minute cast. Just gonna hurry right through. So next we got the dick size segment.
Dick size.
Dick size segment. So
Dick
today
size.
I have chosen my dick word of the day is kielbasa.
Oh, that's got to be at least fucking 10 inches.
Yeah, that's a big one. I would
Like
say
it
footer.
doesn't. It doesn't.
Yeah, I
even
was
ha-
about to say a foot.
yeah, even a footer, but like at least 10. And I wouldn't.
That's
say
on the
it's
small
heavily-
side. That's on the small side of a kielbasa,
Yeah.
though.
I should say it'd have to be girthier.
Oh, no. This shit's gotta look like
No,
a forearm.
Like yeah.
I
All right.
mean,
yeah.
it's a kielbasa. Like Jesus, fuck.
Yeah, it's the Hayabusa armor from Halo 3.
Yeah. All right, and then Flez's word was pickle.
Piggle, I would say that's a good 6 inches. But
Girthy
girthy at the bottom.
Girthier at the bottom. I thought it just meant it was gonna be bumpy all over and taste like vinegar.
Well, that's we don't talk about.
I talk about it.
Hey everybody!
Why is your dick so bumpy?
Hey everybody! Welcome to the Drop Baby Podcast. This is your host Jimmy.
I don't know, man. So I'm thinking like a wide 5.
Wide 5.
A wide 5. Like
Anywhere from 5
like
to
like the
7,
girth of a kielbasa, but way shorter.
but just average.
yeah, but just
Yeah.
average length, so it's just a big old hog.
I like that. 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 I like that.
And then we got
Hey,
eggplants.
Hey,
Big boy.
eggplant emoji. That's
That's not schlong.
No, you can't use another dick word to describe your dick word.
Yeah, I would say this is a four and a half.
Based on the picture you chose, but there's some pretty big eggplants out there.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's one of those skinny at the base and a super wide head.
I was thinking backwards.
Nah, man.
But
Nah.
look at it. It's bigger at the base.
Who says that's the base?
The fact that the top has
Usually
the
the base
grass.
is like the balls.
Yeah, but think about it, dude.
Why
so-
does it just look like a purple ball sack?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Don't worry about it. So you see the green part? That's the
That's the
pubes.
tits.
That's the pubes.
No.
No.
Yeah, that's the pubes because it's
No.
the hair.
No one
That's
agrees.
the top.
That's
Nah.
the top. That's the whole.
All right. Well, then
that's-
how big is it?
7 to 8 inch.
It's like a pickle, but fucking girthier on the bottom. And
No, I
Skinny
think
at
it's
the top.
bigger than a pickle. Like, longer, anyways.
I don't think it's longer.
I don't think it's longer either.
I feel
think
like
so.
it's just
I've seen some
girthier.
pretty big
I
eggplants.
feel like it's just girthy.
I've seen some pretty big dicks.
I've seen some pretty big fucking pickles. Remember the one we made?
That was a cucumber
And
first.
what are pickles but vinegared cucumbers? I rest my case. All right, let's move on. Hey, everybody, welcome to the Drop Baby Podcast with your guest hosts and guests with your Fles and
Jesus
Jake.
fuck.
You got Jake here.
Man, you're really fucking running on fumes today, aren't
Hey,
you, Fles?
yeah. Dude, today was rough. Dude,
Yeah.
today at work. Dude, first of all, I work 7 days a fucking week.
Yeah, it's rough.
I work 7 days. That's how I feel. Pull that up. Pull it up. Pull it up. I want
Okay,
to see.
so I just wanted to bring this up because I thought it'd be fun. You know?
Why do you have so many pictures for this?
Oh,
but
because
not-
because what? What?
All right, you know what? This might be why it keeps crashing. You have so many sources, bro.
Yeah, I do have quite a few.
Well, yeah, dude, that's why.
Well, we need all the pictures. So Russians with grills. You ever seen a Russian man with a grill? Now you have. I got
Yeah.
more too.
Check out our visual gags. That's what makes us a good podcast.
It really is. Look at this guy, dude. He's so happy.
I expected at least one picture of a Russian man grilling. Like,
Well, look, he was grilling, and that's how he's got his little kebab.
kielbasa.
Kebab.
Well, what's a kebab size?
I don't know, man. Well, that's for a different segment. That's for a
Right.
different segment. But I look at all these nice Russians with
And
their
just
grills.
throw back that guy again. Yeah,
This-
put him up. Put him up.
like these.
That's
this
what
is,
Jake looks like, but with like 500 pounds less.
Yeah.
God, that guy's a fucking champion wrestler by the end of the day. I know that for sure.
I just really like this.
This
guy.
one's the best. Yeah,
Yeah.
that guy.
I shouldn't have opened with this.
Yeah, I
one.
thought it was Dr. Phil, like Russian Phil.
Yeah, I should have. These two, honestly, these two are the
I don't
best.
even like that one.
What, you don't like the guy with the chicken?
No, I like that guy. That guy makes me laugh. He reminds me of that one picture of Jesse I used for that that meme
Yeah.
where he plays him with the cat, and he's like, "Oh, thanks." You know, my
Let's see what they would
girlfriend's
look like if they were like combined, though.
cooking. I don't like it. Dude,
Okay, wait, hang
now
on.
we know we can like get, as long as we can like match the faces up, we could actually. Dude,
I just found out about the fader tool.
yeah, we just found out about the tool of fading. Yeah, dude, we need to start putting side by side pictures and fading them into each other,
Oh yeah, definitely.
like that actually are like lined
Yeah.
up properly. Oh man,
So you know how you been, Fliz?
you know I've been pretty depressed.
Yeah,
like, for,
same.
like 6 days.
Yeah, I've been pretty depressed for about 6 years. You know, so
You know,
get good.
recently, one of my heroes has fallen ill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that sucks. Anyway, so you know we've been talking. We've been killing a lot of time. You know we've been killing a lot of time here lately. What movies you been watching?
I recently watched Bad Trip,
Oh yeah.
but besides.
Oh yeah.
And Napoleon Dynamite. You got a picture of that just on standby? I feel like that's not Napoleon. Yeah, that's Napoleon.
No, okay, so this one was actually because when I was pulling pictures for Napoleon Dynamite, I found something that was deeply buried in the recesses of my mind, and Google just pulled it right back out like a fucking blood clot in your nose after you've done too much cocaine. And it was the Napoleon Dynamite animated series.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Oh, but it wouldn't let me download any of their pictures. So I just decided to make this. But that's the actual Napoleon Dynamite picture.
Yeah, okay. So did you just have pictures of things you knew I recently watched?
I also recently watched both of these things. So,
Yeah, that's strange.
Yeah.
Because I had decided I was going to watch Bad Trip that morning. You're like, hey, have you seen Yeah. And he's like, hey, have you seen Bad Trip? I'm like, actually, I was just about to put it on.
Yeah.
And then, like, the day after I watched Napoleon Dynamite, you're like, dude, so I recently watched Napoleon Dynamite? I'm like, yeah, dude, I watched it yesterday. And he's like, yeah, Mac's mom is Grandma
Yeah, from
Dynamite.
Always Sunny. Yeah, Grandma Dynamite.
Grandma Dynamite. Dude, that sounds like its own movie.
So what's... Oh, shit. That would have been a way better animated series.
Just about her.
Yeah, going to the sand dunes and getting fucking dick.
Dude, I'd watch it.
Oh, dude, and Uncle Rico can just be in the background throwing footballs and jacking off.
Throwing footballs, eating steaks. Yeah.
Jacking off.
Remember that time you threw the steak in Napoleon's face? And Napoleon's like,
Yeah.
oh, gosh!
Yeah. So what's your favorite part of Napoleon Dynamite?
My favorite part? Well, obvious. I mean, come on. What do you mean? You know what my favorite part? It's everyone's favorite part. It's the dance scene at the end. But Barry,
It's not my favorite part.
what's your favorite part? Is it when they're like at the fucking farmer thing? And
You know, that's
Pedro's like,
second.
oh, it's got 5 nipples. A normal dairy cow has 4.
No, that's no. The other farm scene.
Where he's
Where-
just drinking all that milk.
Yeah, dude. Do the chickens have
Of
large talons?
talons.
What? Large talons. No, either that or the Karate Studio.
Bro, actually, my favorite is the dojo.
Yeah, the dojo.
Yeah, that dude just made the movie, in my opinion. Because it's the one I quote the most.
I like it when near the end when Uncle Rico is trying to sell breast enhancements to
Yeah.
his wife and then he comes in, beats his ass.
Why does Uncle Rico get a happy ending?
Because he went to the right massage parlor. Anyway, so what's your favorite part of Bad Trip?
That
Yeah.
the dick in the Chinese finger trap, that was amazing.
It's
Dude,
a question we've all had for years.
Dude, I've been thinking of like I imagined being in this scenario for many times ever since like Cards Against Humanity had that card.
Did they have that card?
They had a card called "Getting Your Dick Trapped in a Chinese Finger Trap."
Oh man,
So
you think if they like, the only way you could get out,
it's literally
realistically,
is to grab it
no,
and then move closer and touch tips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, no, but you do it vigorously, right? Vigorously, and you both come, and there's not enough room for your dicks and all the liquid, and it'll just pop it right out, and you'll both be lubed up for round 2. It's a win-win.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Drop Baby Podcast with your host Les and Tori. Today,
Shout out to DMX.
DMX, he's dying in the hospital. I'm crying about it. If he dies, where are we gonna find the dude? If they let me go in and talk to him, I would literally walk up and while he's on the
Be like,
deathbed.
I found it. I found the hood,
No,
DMX.
I just look at him and he'd be like, "What you doing, fool?" And I'd be like, the hood was always here," and like point in his chest and be like, "The hood has always been in your heart." And he'd be like, "Oh, thanks, dog." Whoa, 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 whoa.
Then he won't be dying of Parkinson's anymore.
Yeah, Parkinson's. That was funny. Like 6 days ago.
Yeah.
Now it's just sad.
Yeah, because he's actually dying of Parkinson's.
Because he's actually dying.
Yeah, what a lame
They've
guy.
already, dude. His family's already bid farewell.
Yeah, no, I heard about that.
Yeah, that's not cool.
Just unplug him, bro.
Whoa, no, don't unplug my Darkman X.
Domsk.
Didn't you say you're gonna be brown mayonnaise?
Yep. I'm gonna be Cheese Man X.
Yeah, Cheese Man X.
CMX.
All right, and now for the reverse of our shout-outs. Fuck the
'em.
annoying orange.
Fuck him.
Yeah, fuck him.
Fuck him. What's next?
I don't know. Just
Is that the only one you had?
Well, for the annoying orange?
No,
Yeah.
for the fuckums.
Yeah.
Right. Fuck 'em come town. Fuck 'em friends. Fuck 'em to the one guy that runs around with the "Don't Tread on Me" flag without a shirt or shoes on the highway.
Fuck this guy.
Shout out to this guy. Fuck Lil Tindy.
Yeah, fuck Little Tindy.
What
a piece of shit.
Fuck Tim Tim.
Man, you realize we've run through all the content for this episode in about 15 minutes?
There's no way.
13:45 right now. And that's all we got besides the fic. Thanks for trying to run through it really quick. Just being like, what's next? What's next? What's next? No banter, no small talk, no fun. Just what's the content?
Hey, I'm sorry, but we've been doing the banter for fucking 18 fucking episodes. I'm sick of it. All of our banter's gone. You know what the banter's left is? It's, hey, welcome to the Drop Baby Podcast.
Anyway,
Check
let's
out this
fucking
Russian.
go. Yeah.
Check out this fucking Russian.
Yeah, so I guess this will just be like a little mini-sode. I mean,
we might
unless
as
you
well.
wanna just go off on a tangent for about.
Yeah, fuck it. This
You
is
know.
the I'm upset and I don't have any rules cast.
All right, so you want to just jump right into the fanfic then?
Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. I ain't got no rules. I threw them away.
Okay.
Oh,
So
man.
you're gonna have to look away while I get this ready. So this one has been 100% approved by Tori. She said this is what Fles gets for something he said on a previous episode. Oh, I don't know how to split screen this.
Throw it to the side, dummy. And then you, yeah.
I wish this wasn't so. How can?
What do you?
Throw this one to the side. There we go. Why?
Hit control and hit minus while you're holding control. Or that way, yeah, that works.
So you want it that small, huh?
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Okay.
50 flavors of McDonald land. As Grimace gazed out into the window, he saw the same old thing, the same old hamburger patches, the same French fry bushes, even the same Filet-O-Fish lake, which he always loved. But most
Make
of all,
it sexy, dude. What the fuck are you doing? Make it goddamn sexy or get the fuck out of here.
I got this. I'm really good at making things sexy sometimes, guys.
Well, I'll stop breaking my boner.
But most of all, there was the same birdie he's been with for 2 years.
You have to be louder than that.
Grimace was tired of her, though he knew in his heart she needs him. He's ready for a change. He wants it here, and he wants it now.
Yeah.
For a time, Grimace doesn't even know if he's attracted to her. He sees Ronald outside every day, talking to the apple pie trees and McNugget buddies, and is in awe of Ronald's tall and lean stature.
Oh.
Grimace would hate to admit it, but it makes him hard. He starts to heat up and his palms get real sweaty.
Mom spaghetti!
And eventually, he sweats Mom Spaghetti all over. So he heads downstairs for a McChicken sandwich or 2 or 3 or 45, 9, 39. Who cares? Second, Grimace is beginning to be afraid of Birdie. She is always at the dojo training for a black belt. Her sensei thinks highly of her, considering she's kicked his sorry ass a handful of times. Grimace just couldn't imagine what she could do to him in his 1,000 stretch marks.
His 1,000 stretch marks.
Lastly, Grimace thinks he's better off with someone as charismatic as Ronald. And hopefully Ronald will like him too. For today, Grimace is ready to step up. As Grimace carefully sneaks... Throw it back to Grimace. As Grimace carefully sneaks out of bed, he makes sure not... God, is that him sneaking?
Yeah, that's him sneaking. That's a picture of Sneaky Grimace.
As Grimace carefully sneaks out of bed, he makes sure not a single sound is made. Birdie decided to sleep in today, so he knew today was perfect to tell Ronald how he felt. Who he had always mentally calls Ronald McHotass.
Ronald McHotass!
He walks out the door to find Ronald McHotass right there, about to ring the McDoorbell, which Birdie wanted way back 6 months ago. Grimace exclaims, quickly short of breath. Oh, I'm really sorry, McHotass. I mean, Ronald. Ronald laughs, a rather gentle laugh.
Why do you get it perfect every time? That's where the clip originally came from, was this episode in the future.
Yeah. And looks straight into Grimace's plum-colored eyes. You're really nervous, aren't you? Grimace's face beams red, and he grows silent. It's okay to be nervous sometimes. Besides, nobody here in McDonald Land is perfect. Grimace's face...
Stop looking over here.
Grimace's face glowed more as he closed the door gently. He bashfully thought of Ronald McHotass in ways he had never imagined up until now. Mentally and physically, make yummy. He began to drool. Unfortunately, the door hadn't closed. Politely, Ronald knocked on the door. Reluctantly, Grimace muttered, and opening it again. What do you want now? Ronald smiled brightly. Do you want to come down by the apple pie trees for a picnic? I've got countless supplies of Big Macs to bring. I've also got to make hot dogs. What the fuck? You don't sell hot dogs.
Nah, he's got to make sausage, if you know what I mean.
I've also got a McKielbasa to give you. Bring your darling McBun. Oh god, it is sexy. Grimace was very flattered. His ass cheeks turned cherry red, and his big, fat, purple-haired hot dog stuck right up. Ronald makes a seductive face. You like that, don't you, Grimace? Come with me, you grim, nasty boy. Ronald took Grimace's hand and walked down the road. Grimace and Ronald were both very pleased with themselves as Ronald carried the picnic basket. Finally, they made it, and the wind blew hard like what Grimace dreamed of happening to him by Ronald McHotass. Hey, and Ronald sat down, and Ronald placed the picnic
Enunciate, bitch!
picnic basket down.
Oh, come on. Why are you
I want to
saying
be
like that?
I want to be Forrest Gump for a second.
No.
Grimace eagerly observed Ronald's fine long legs and crotch,
Yeah, there you
which
go.
was now hard too. Grimace was relieved he no longer felt like a deviant in the land of McDonald Land. Out of the blue, Grimace then shouts, "Yeah! Oh yeah!"
No.
Oh, you scrolled, you bitch.
Yeah, I scrolled to help you, you son of a whore.
When Ronald got up, he turned around at Grimace, who was now sweaty, and asked in a deep, growling voice, "Do you want to see my big hot dog?" Grimace nodded with a Grimace nodded without a sound made, blushing. Ronald unzipped his tight, bondage-like outfit. "Prepare your McBuns. Bend over, bad boy." Grimace smiled shyly, doing exactly as Make Hot Ass tells him. Ronald's dick is already wet and is very big.
Wait, what? His dick is wet?
Yeah,
It's just like oozing?
it's sweaty. Ronald's dick is already wet and is very big, about 9 inches long. The pubes are red and
Oh,
wild
not a
and clear.
kielbasa.
Yeah, not quite. What would that make it? Like a schlong?
Yeah, I think we decided schlong was like 8 to 9.
Yeah, Grimace looks back briefly, amazed by Ronald's sex appeal. Or should we say meal? Fucking good, I like that.
Sex
He
appeal?
penetrates Grimace.
Oh, shit!
As Ronald groans. Damn it. He works it harder and fucks Grimace as hard as he can. Grimace lets out a gentle yelp. And Ronald McHotass giggles at his reaction. Like the clown he is. McHotass eventually begins to sweat more and more and more and more and more, melting away a small amount of his face paint. Grimace's back starts to hurt. He begins to jerk off the head of his 6.5-inch dick for comfort. Grimace quietly utters to himself as his fat junk begins to come. Ronald goes faster than even before, making the both of them very, very horny. Because they weren't.
Yeah, no, they weren't horny before at all.
Out of the blue, Grimace then shouts, "Yeah! Oh, yeah!" Something a guy like him usually would keep to himself. At this. What? At this, Ronald grins, glad he is pleasing Grimace. Such a kind person. Every last 600 pounds of him. Ronald continues to viciously hump Grimace's ass until he gets exhausted. Too exhausted. Ronald begins to orgasm and breathes deeply over Grimace. He rests his head and shoulders on Grimace's mountainous back, gripping a hold of Grim Nasty's hips.
Oh, God.
And slowly sliding his hand lower and lower until he grasps Grim Nasty's chubby steel-like boner.
Seal-like?
Yeah, like the singer, you know.
Yeah.
McHotass lightly rides his hands over Grimace's McEggplant.
Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Grimace got an eggplant!
6.5.
6.5? Hey, they said that earlier, too.
Yeah. Be careful, the gentle giant moans. Grimace can feel Ronald's heart beating in his perspiration-drenched chest on top of him. As this happens, he begins to feel it himself. Ronald and Grimace stayed there perfectly still for a while, trying to appreciate how sexy it felt, but didn't look. After all this, Ronald was still crazy horny, bro, along with Grimace, who was just wanted to fuck some McBuns as hard as he wanted for a change. Both of them didn't know they were still up to it if asked. To avoid being awkward, Ronald McDonald zipped his tight, now drenched in McSexy sweat bondage one piece back on, as Grimace got up again as he was before. The fuck? He realized then that he had just cheated on Birdie. Sweet, sweet, innocent Birdie.
Who takes taekwondo lessons and
Grimace-
he's afraid of.
Grimace began to feel ashamed that his first sexual experiences with the 9-inch
The
clown
first?
with a 9-inch clown human man.
Wait, hang on. So he was fucking the bird? Wait, no, he wasn't fucking the bird. He
No,
was
they
in
were
a
just
relationship.
just for 2 years.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Who
Alright.
fucks before the 54th date, bro?
Yeah, true.
This made him give Donald the cold shoulder. Ronald wispily taps Grimace's mountainous back, wearing his gloves like before all of this. Was he wearing them different during the sex?
No, he took him off during the sex
Oh.
to slap some fucking Grimace buns.
Hey, Grimace, he says, whispering. Oh, my bad. Hey, Grimace, he says, whispering. Grimace didn't respond. That was incredible. I'm still shaking, Ronald said, knowing Grimace isn't doing okay. Aware of his silence, McDonald handed him a Big Mac from the picnic basket, which was beside the apple pie trees. To this, Grimace meekly comments, and wolfed down the Big Mac he was given. Grimace wipes his sweaty face with his less sticky hands despite where he touched himself last. It's just, Grimace began. I didn't expect this to be my first time with you and here. I'm very flattered and all, but I'm worried what Birdie will think. Ronald stirs up a mighty roar of laughter. Birdie, she's so laid back, I bet she'll understand. Ronald grins cheek to cheek. Grim nasty. Besides, Ronald adds, I'm surprised this was your first time. You really know how to make me horny. Ronald smiles repeatedly, getting some french fries from its nicely woven McBasket. What the fuck? You can't just put Mick in front of something.
Yes, you can!
Whatever. Grimace spoke up abruptly after Mick devouring after about 15 Mick Big Macs after the last 6 Mick seconds. Wait, this wasn't your first Mick time?
Stop it. Stop adding the mix. Do them when it says. Alright, they already overdo it. Do it when it says.
I think it's funnier when you
No.
just add it a lot, man.
No.
Alright, fine, I'll start over. Scroll to the top.
No.
Scroll to when they're fucking.
No.
That was the best part.
You don't think something else is gonna happen
No,
again?
I think Birdie's gonna be a bitch.
Come on.
Grimace begins to feel heat rising from his purple, wrinkly forehead. Mick Hotass felt his stomach twist on the inside, and he began to shake for once himself. His stomach was blended like a McFlurry. No, it wasn't, but that doesn't make it not good. That was the best. Mick Hotass responds in an attempt to calm Grimace. That backfires quickly. Well then. Grimace raises his voice and crosses his arms. Who did you fuck before? Oh my god, it's Birdie. Unexpectedly, McDonald shows an expression of mirth. Not girth? He sighs, but tells Grimace anyways. The McNugget buddies. They weren't as nice as you, though. Actually, as a matter of fact, they were very aggressive. McConash cops a feel with Grimace as he sets down. Dude, why can he not just stop the harassing Grimace? He's having a literal emotional crisis. And he's like, no, bro, they didn't fuck as well as you.
Hey, get off my titty.
Yeah, see? Ronald, that's Ronald. See? Have an emotional...
So you're Ronald? Come on, hurry up. I gotta go to the gas station and get more alcohol.
Damn, boy, that is... Wait. Actually, as a matter of fact, they were very aggressive. McHot-ass cops feel his Grimace as he sets down the now empty McBasket. Grimace howls, damn, boy, that is sick, but I like it. Could you do me a favor, McHot-ass? Instantly, Ronald gets butt naked, but in a way that is seductive to Grimace, and only Grimace.
What?
I'll do what you want, McHot-ass growls. Oh, wait, hold on. I'll do what you want. McHot-ass growls, laying down by the apple pie tree. Completely stripped, Grimace gets on his floppy knees, facing McHot-ass, who he now thinks is very McSexy. His McMuffin top budges over McHot-ass's pale crimson-haired chest. Grimace licks his lips. Suck my dick! Quickly, McHot-ass wraps his arms around Grim Nasty's McMuffin top hips and wraps his red lipstick lips around Grimace's 6.5-inch McSeal. Oh! Grimace starts. Yeah. He stands up as McHot-ass gets to his knees. McHot-ass stops for a second. You like that, Grim? Hell yes. Grimace confidently answers, now smiling with all of his cavities showing brightly.
Oh, gross!
Or not so brightly, you decide. Wait, so we're watching. Holy shit. Grim Nasty's McMushroom head is now directly in Ronald's mouth, spewing semen like crazy.
Just like a fucking Luso.
He just put it in there. Like, he just got his dick in Ronald's mouth, and he's already spewing.
It's his first time!
Well, now it's his second.
It's still technically the first.
As if-
All they did was take a break to eat 15 fucking McDoubles. Or, I mean, what are they, Big Macs?
Yeah, as if this is.
Wait, is that not
Hold
how
on,
you
man.
did your first time?
Let me
You know, you
let me
fucked
read this.
real
Let me
quick? Oh, no.
read this. As if this isn't awesome enough for Grimace as it is, McHot-ass's hand began to get closer to McGrimace's McHot dog, eventually having him fondle Grimace while sucking his McSeal. Yes, more, Grimace shouts. He's so glad nobody's around for miles. They can do whatever they please together. As Ronald then groped McGrim Nasty's purple, saggy, hairy balls, Grimace noticed how much his leg and dick were shaking. He is quite in shock. Stop shaking, Grimace, Ronald mumbles, continuing to make the purple guy's dreams come true. He slows down a little, then a lot, then completely. Ronald? Grimace curiously asks, beginning the orgasm. Are you okay? Both of them lay down on top of each other. Grimace's greasy body covering sweaty McCodasses. They moan together, holding hands. Ronald's large bony hands with Grimace's fat purple ones. Hours later, they wake up. An infuriated female bird is staring back at them. Grimace, mortified, reaches for McDonald's hands. It is in a separate bed with Ronald fast asleep, or passed out, or McDead. You two should be lucky I saved you, Bertie calmly states. The hamburger we're trying to give you to is... She begins to whimper as she continues. Hot dog. Dude, the hamburger low!
Yeah, the hamburger was coming in to fucking get them diddles.
Frankly, Grimace, she speaks up much louder than before. I didn't know how you felt about Ronald before now. I thought you were ogling over the apple pie trees. I know how you love to eat. She glances away for a moment, her shoulders moving more than the normal breeze would cause. She looks back in deep tears. Grimace's face turns white, and he is still as a portrait. He has a flashback of all he's done with her, the happy memories. Is it the end? Did I just blow it all? He thinks with a monotone, mellow sorrowness. Ronald wakes up and is visibly concerned. She starts to walk closer until she eventually glomps him, her face covered with tears. I didn't think it would end this way. I thought you loved me too. Grimace hugs her, his warm purple hands rubbing her frigid, shaky back.
That frigid bitch!
It'll be alright, Grimace said.
He's like, it'll be cool. I'm just fucking Ronald.
It'll be alright, Grimace said, gazing back at Ronald. He's peering through the window that Grimace once did until it all changed today. I just need to, I just need to know, he mumbled. Are you okay with being alone? Bertie paused. She clearly was hurt by what they've done.
What a
and
fucking chat!
What they've gone and done together. But she, at the same time, also knows that Grimace and her obviously were not made for each other. Perhaps they were for the two of them. They were for the... She finally answers, yeah, I don't have a problem with it. You two should just be happy. She thinks of who she would want to hook up with. She likes the hamburger. Who she knows is bi. But she's still mad at him for the incident yesterday when she had to go to ninja on his McBooty. But Bertie also remembers her vicious one-night stand with the McNugget buddies. Damn, she thinks, they really know how to tickle the clit.
Damn right.
She turns back. Ronald and Grimace are holding hands, talking about their fantastic experience. Bertie is glad she is calm now. Suddenly, there is a knock on the door. It is unaudible, though. But then the doorbell rings, the McDoorbell. She runs downstairs to answer it. The McNugget buddies, she exclaims, excited. Come on in. They are holding flowers for her, just barely, and come up the stairs. And Bertie...
Wait, just barely what? Holding the flowers?
Yes, they're just because they don't have arms. And came up the stairs with Bertie's consent. Let's have a McOrgy party, she thinks briefly, knowing this could take a terrible situation and make it into a decent one. All right, she said, gesturing them to go into the bedroom where Grimace and McHotass are. She hears Grimace muttering to McSexy, I guess the McRib is back. Bertie opens the door. McDonald's on top of Grim Nasty, who's feeling up McSexy's McRibs. And so it all starts over. Grim Nasty and McHotass make some McLovin while the McNugget buddies have some hardcore McForeplay with Bertie. But eventually screw her deep bird pussy and fondle her McChicken breasts while taking turns sticking their McHotdogs in her everywhere possible. In general, I hope you learned a thing or two about McDonaldland, and to put it bluntly, the residents there really like sex. A lot. This is one of the many reasons I myself prefer Burger King. I mean, just why is Bertie a bird? Friends with their uncle's carcass? The McNugget buddies? I mean, what the hell? I think you get my point. Farewell, everyone.
All right! What a very successful fanfic. Man, good stuff. Good stuff.